Hey everyone, welcome back to Cracking the GRE Math Subject Test. This is Calculus 1 and we're on problem number 26. So this problem is asking us to evaluate an integral, but this integral is not the kind that you would evaluate by finding an antiderivative. This problem is checking more to see if you understand the concept of a definite integral and its meaning as the area under the curve. So here I'll just remind you that this x in brackets, which is sometimes called the floor function, and here they say it's the greatest integer less than or equal to x, it's going to look like this. This is x, and this is y. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So our greatest integer function is going to look like this. At 0, it's 0. It's going to be 0 until you get to 1, and then it's going to jump up to 1. It's a step function. And I'm going to go up all the way to 2, and then at 2, it's going to jump up to 2. Okay, and just like that, up to 3, and then it's going to jump up to 3, and keep going to 4. Now, 7 halves is right here between 3 and 4. That's 3.5. So I'm going to draw a little line here. Okay, so because we want to integrate between 0 and 7 halves. So remember that the definite integral is just the area under the curve. So here, this part from 0 to 1, the area under the curve is 0, so that's not going to contribute at all. Between 1 and 2, the area under the curve is going to be just 1. Okay, so that's 1. And then here, between 2 and 3, the area under the curve is going to be 2 times, the area of this rectangle is 2 times 1. So that's 2. And then finally, the area under the curve between 3 and 3.5 is going to be the height of this rectangle, which is 1, 2, 3 times the width, which is just 1/2, so that's going to be 3 halves. So what's 1 plus 2 plus 3 halves? That's 3 plus 3 halves, or 9 halves. So our answer is C.